This is the Greens. Want to move a motion this week, Josh, for Australia to recognise Palestine. How do you feel about that?
Well, the Greens have become a bigoted party. It's Marxism masquerading as environmentalism. That party has deviated from its initial path on environmental policy to now being a party that is promoting un-Australian values. And to see the behaviour of its leader and the failure to condemn with vigour the attacks on October the 7th, and failure to really call out and stamp out anti-Semitism in Australia since October the 7th makes the Greens, a very dangerous party in my view today.
I've watched the documentary, Josh. It's very good. It's very powerful. One of the most powerful documentaries I've seen, actually. And you see, it's very emotional for you. It's a very emotional journey for you. Why so?
Well, I wanted to work with Sky on this documentary because I don't think Australians understand how bad the situation is in their own country with respect to anti-Semitism and the danger that poses to social cohesion and how it undermines Australian values of tolerance and diversity. And therefore, most of the country doesn't really understand the urgent need to stop anti-Semitism. So it's really a call to action. It's really about ringing the alarm bell for our fellow Australians. I think there's been a comprehensive failure of leadership across the board here in Australia to protect the Jewish community. This is their fundamental duty of leaders, to protect us. And they've failed to do that. They've been found wanting, and I think they should hold their heads in shame.
And like you just saw from Caroline's piece, young people are very much driving the anti-Semitism at the moment. Why do you think that is?
Well, firstly, I think there's a lack of historical memory about where anti-Semitism can lead, namely the events of the Second World War and the Holocaust, where 6 million Jews and 1.5 million Jewish children lost their lives, among many others who lost their lives. But that was a very clear and evil act by the Nazis that has provided the darkest chapter in world history. And I don't think our young people understand that. At the same time, they're getting their information not from the broadsheets, not from books, as much as they are from YouTube and TikTok. And they're getting sound bites, and they're getting misinformation and disinformation. And that means that they don't really understand the real issues that are taking place in the Middle East. They don't have an understanding of the history and the context. And therefore they're chanting slogans that they really don't appreciate the meaning of, and how those slogans incite violence and create hate in our community.
Yeah, that's true. Josh Frydenberg, well, again, it's good to see you as always, and it's a terrific documentary that I and we urge people can watch. It's on tomorrow night. It's called Never Again, tomorrow night here on Sky. Well done, Josh Frydenberg. Thank you so much. We'll talk to you soon.